Welcome to the Theiam Occult Academy. Hail to the lovers of occult. I'm Thea. Halloween has finally arrived this year. The portal of desires is opening. Blood is in the water. The sharks have woken up. It's time to hunt the otherworldly creatures. The best time for witches. Everyone gets ready. A day when the portal between the worlds has become very thin, and demons roam our land confused. Servants who will be in our possession for all the years. Halloween is the night of the saints. The night when restless spirits find their way home. The night we will meet our ancestors. For many it is a night of partying, and for many it is a night of performing ancient rituals. But for witches it is a night of hunting, and for my students are not a night to enjoy alone. It is the night of charity. Every student conquers a demon on this night, and the servant who fulfills his wishes throughout the year must fulfill the wishes of 5 others. And this is the charity that my students should be paid. They should help 5 people for a happy year. Tonight I am issuing a mass appeal to all my disciples, whether they are new disciples or very old ones. I will hear from you, those who watch this video. I will hear your wishes, and my many hands will help you from behind the curtain. Don't worry, I see everything. For all occult lovers who follow us but have not yet received authority from me and do not have our discipleship, we will grant them a wish. Halloween is the night of wishes, a powerful portal that demands a high donation. We always give charity, and with my permission, anyone can do this ritual and ask for a wish from the occult. Everyone at home can do this ritual. A needle, a candle, and a chocolate can be found in every house, and you only need to calculate your own numerology. To calculate, according to the table you see, you extract and add the letters of your name separately. Your birth certificate name and your mother's birth certificate name should be calculated at this moment. Calculate the calculations of your name and your mother's name and finally add them together. Ritual is very simple but powerful. You need a candle, chocolate, and a needle, calculations of names and perfumes. I will make an example of calculations for you. Wear a white dress and make the environment fragrant. Open the chocolate because that is offering for this ritual. And use a needle to engrave the number of calculations on it. And rub a drop of blood on the chocolate. And throw the chocolate out of the house. By watching this video, you can perform this ceremony, and for offering, you must do the numerical calculations yourself. It's easy for my admins to do the math, but you have to learn to do the math. Repeat your wish in your mind with all its details. For example, with the permission of Master Theiam, I want such a car, this house, that job or money. And after doing the calculations, complete the ritual and write the calculated number in the comments. My students all over the world read the comments, and each student chooses 5 comments and performs the ritual for 5 people. This ritual cannot be performed in place of another person, and each person will have only one wish with a calculated number. May the portal of wishes be blessed. And for the students, those who have a submissive position or higher, to participate in this ritual, they should arrange the crystal pyramid in a circle according to the instruction number 10 of the first volume. And in the continuation of the video, the master will provide a summary of the instructions. The task of the students is to write 5 names in their original scroll. Hello, my dear students. To complete this magic, you need to complete 6 magic triangles. In the center will be yours, and the other 5 numbers will be for others. As you make a wish, you must make a wish for 5 other people. How to write magic triangle taught. In the same way you draw 6 triangles. Many people think that the Pentacle Star is used to worship Satan, but it is a very powerful and protective geometry. At the time of writing, people whose names appear in this spell are in full protection. At first you draw the Pentacle Star, If the Pentacle Star has an evil and dark aspect, it should be drawn in the opposite direction. That my students are strictly not allowed to draw in reverse. This Pentacle Star should be like this. After drawing, in the center you draw this table, and then you draw the circle around it, and then you draw 5 other tables. And finally you draw the last circle. These lines are connected, and these lines are separated from each other. There is also a gap here. In the center, you write the numbers related to you, and for others you write the surrounding tables. Make sure there is space on the edge of the paper to write your wishes. You write your wishes around this shape, and you must mention the do and don't. For example, if you want wealth, first write it, and then how much, in what way, for how long, and then in the following, write down the don't. Far from anxiety, far from worry and fear, far from sadness, and write all the don't like this. If there are many writings, there is no problem, and write them in a circle. After finishing the writing, you put a drop of blood in the center on the table, then close the paper and keep it in a special place. A box that contains this powerful magic, and if you want to increase its power, put some saffron in this box. And if you want to get more wealth and blessings, put a piece of gold in the box. And if you want to use this supernatural being in the future, put a ring in the box. Of course, these rings have special conditions and are not taught in this ritual, because activating the ring has a special ritual. You don't need to tie the magic circle with a gold band like this, because this work is used to break the seal of the ring. As you can see, it should be immersed in wax. We put it in a box for 40 days, and the material of the container can be anything. And we close the lid, and it is placed in the middle of your crystal pyramid.